Hey, it's Gina Milicia here. This course is called Master Manual Mode and Take Creative Control of Your Camera Forever. So the course is broken down into modules, and basically what I'm going to be covering is all the different functions of the camera, which ones you should use, and how to get more creative shots out of your camera. And the only way to do that is to get off auto and shoot in manual mode. The basic functions I'm going to be covering in this course is how to use aperture and how that affects your photo, how shutter speed affects your photo, and how changing your ISO affects your image. So why is it so important to shoot manual when you've got the auto function? The auto function on a camera is fantastic. Like, there's no doubt that it's like been really cleverly designed. So basically, Hans, who's the guy in the camera factory who designed the cameras, has done such a great job that you can just like point your camera anywhere, and the camera basically works out how much light's in the shot, does these really complicated math calculations, and creates an awesome shot for you. But the problem with this is all you're going to get is kind of what the camera does is it takes an average reading of the shot, and it'll take an average of the light, an average of the dark, and an average of the mid-tones, and work out an average of where to focus, and it'll create an average looking shot. If you want to take your shots to the next level and create the sort of shots that you see in magazines or online, you need to go to manual mode. And what you can do in manual mode is you can control how blurry or sharp your background is going to be. You can control motion in an image. So if you've got someone walking through or running through a shot, you can control whether you want to freeze that action or whether you want to have some motion blur. So you see those shots where you see people taking photos of waterfalls or moving water, and you see that beautiful silky effect of the water, or you can, I've seen other shots where people take images of waves crashing against the shore, and you can actually freeze the waves so that you can see every single speck of water. So these are all the things that you can only do if you shoot in manual mode. So some people think that shooting in manual mode is really intimidating, and I know that a lot of people put it off because you might have watched other tutorials that get really techie, and they talk about things like the exposure triangle, ISO, aperture, shutter speed. And I understand, because I remember the first time I took a course on how to shoot manual, I was really confused as well. But there's a way to break this down that doesn't make it confusing at all. And I'm going to show you step by step by step my really, really simple way that you can get off auto and shoot in manual mode and take control of your shots forever. I think realistically a newbie can master manual mode in 30 minutes.